In today's video, we'll cover some exciting updates around Tesla. I'll cover why Tesla sold most of their Bitcoins, the official launch of Tesla's Cybertruck in 2023, how Tesla beat financial expectations despite huge setbacks, and the all-new 2023 Tesla Supercharger design. So, it happened. Tesla just sold 75% of its Bitcoin during the last quarter. Tesla disclosed in earnings disclosures on Thursday that it had sold most of the Bitcoin it had on hand. The corporation initially announced purchasing the Bitcoin in early 2021, and it looks to have made a tiny profit in those transactions. Tesla's initial acquisition of $1.5 billion worth of Bitcoin was big news at the time and sparked a month-long increase in the price of Bitcoin of more than 60%. But the news that Tesla was selling off its tokens did not appear to have a correspondingly detrimental impact on the price of Bitcoin or the mood of the market. Since Tesla announced the sales, Bitcoin has actually risen a little bit in value. That could be attributed to Tesla's presentation of the Bitcoin sale. Musk highlighted the transaction should not be viewed as some verdict on Bitcoin during the company's most recent quarterly earnings call, stressing that it was largely a strategy to free up funds in anticipation of a potential economic collapse. In other news, Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla, stated that the company plans to introduce its long-awaited Cybertruck around the middle of 2023. We're still expecting to be in production with the Cybertruck in the middle of the next year, Musk said during Tesla's second quarter financial report. We're very excited about the product. It might actually be our best product ever. Despite the fact that prototypes have been observed on public roads since 2019, little is known about the eagerly awaited Cybertruck, and manufacturing has been consistently put off. Musk stated that the battery electric truck will gain from Tesla's lessons on increasing efficiency throughout the production process during the earnings call with analysts. We'll bring another level of simplicity and manufacturing improvements with Cybertruck and future products that we're not quite ready to talk about now, Musk said, but I think we'll be very excited to unveil in the future. The platform for the Cybertruck has been designed and is currently being prepared for manufacturing, according to Musk. It intends to produce the truck at 1.1 billion Austin Gigafactory. The factory, which also houses Tesla's corporate offices, began producing the Model Y compact crossover in April. According to Experian, it is the best-selling electric vehicle in the nation. The largest pickup truck market in the US is Texas. Tesla beat the expectations in financial results despite huge setbacks such as the closings of Tesla Factory Shanghai. After today's market closed, Tesla released its second quarter 2022 earnings report. The results, which were included in the Q2 2022 update letter, were made public on Wednesday, July 20th, 2022, after the market closed. Tesla struggled in the second quarter, producing 258,580 vehicles overall and delivering 254,695 of them. The COVID-related shutdowns at Giga Shanghai in April cost the business several weeks' worth of vehicle production, which may be the cause of Tesla's numbers. Tesla reported $16.934 billion in revenue and $4.234 billion in gross profit. Analysts predicted that Tesla will report revenue of $16.9 billion in contrast. Overall, Tesla's revenue increased by 42% from the previous year. Non-GAAP earnings per share for Tesla were $2.27. In contrast, analysts had predicted 1.83 in adjusted profits per share for Tesla. In the second quarter, Tesla reported operating cash flow less capex of $621 million, to get its total cash and cash equivalents to $18.3 billion in Q2 of 2022. The corporation was able to contribute $0.88 billion. According to Tesla, it converted almost 75% of its Bitcoin acquisitions into fiat money, adding $936 million in cash to the company's balance sheet. Tesla reported $2.5 billion in GAAP operating income, 14.6% operating margin, $2.3 billion in GAAP net income, $2.6 billion in non-GAAP net income without SBC1, and 27.9% GAAP automotive gross margin in the second quarter of 2022. In Q2, Tesla's operating income increased YoY to $2.5 billion, yielding an operating margin of 14.6%. In light of this, a record number of automobiles were produced at the Fremont factory in the second quarter. In Giga, Texas, the machinery for the 4680 cells next generation has also been installed. The new 4680 equipment is currently being put into operation. Gigafactory Shanghai can now generate more than 750,000 vehicles annually, but with this month's modifications, the factory will soon be able to produce more. Over 100,000 drivers are now part of the FSD beta group for full self-driving and autopilot. Tesla Vision is currently employed for other functionality, including fastening seatbelts earlier in some collisions. Due to mostly issues with semiconductors, Tesla energy developments fell by 11% year over year in the second quarter to barely 1.1 gigawatts. But in Q2, solar deployments climbed by 25% YOY to 106 megawatts. Now, we're off to more exciting news. Tesla's Tesla Supercharger V4 Design revealed a new station plan. Design details for the Tesla Supercharger V4 have been made public as part of the development preparations for a new station in Danvers, Massachusetts. It has a simple design that is similar to earlier chargers. Tesla's supercharger technology has advanced significantly over time, increasing from 90 kilowatts to 250 kilowatts in power. But there hasn't been much change in the design. Tesla's first supercharger had a little more blocky, square appearance, but the car company didn't install many of these stations. The business rapidly switched to a new design that is more sophisticated than previous generations, but similar. We are aware that Tesla has been developing new supercharger technology. Tesla stated it was working to upgrade its fast charging technology to a peak charging rate of 300 to 350 kilowatts during a recent earnings call. In order to expand its network to include non-Tesla electric vehicles, the manufacturer has also discussed merging the CCS connector with the supercharger network in North America, as it did in Europe. According to a new supercharger building plan application in Danvers, Massachusetts, Tesla appears to have confirmed the reports about the new supercharger's refreshed design via John Harris' Twitter. Both the Supercharger V3 post and the new alternative Tesla Supercharger post are displayed in the application by Tesla. The automakers seem to be playing it safe by submitting both designs in hopes of the new one, if it is completed in time for the specific station in Danvers, would be approved. The shielded cable in the post opening is not there in the new design, and it also looks to be much longer. Additionally, the new post is considerably higher than the old one. Overall, it resembles Tesla's urban supercharger, the automaker's most recent supercharger post design, but much larger. So, are you excited about new Tesla Supercharger or Tesla's Cybertruck? Let us know in the comments below. If this video helped you to stay updated, remember to leave a like to help the channel. Also, make sure to subscribe to stay updated with the latest Tesla news. See you in the next video.